Welcome. We are here today to discuss a solution to the problem of the warm Florida climate. Here today is the Mayor of Technoville to discuss a solution to the problem of deforestation caused by strengthening hurricanes. Sarah?
Alright, well we have to keep this short because I have to pick up my kids from Lego practice in about 5 minutes. Anyway, our town in southern Florida has had a lot of damage due to the strength of Hurricane Brennan. It ripped out 65% of our trees and cost our town $28 million.
Hurricane Brennan began as a tropical storm, but became 25% stronger due to the effect of the loop current. Because Brennan formed in the climate where the water was 80 degrees, it continued to grow stronger into a Category 3 hurricane.
Exactly. I'm here to see what we can do about restoring our trees, yet doing so cost-effectively.
Mangroves are a great line of defense against hurricanes. They are natural carbon collectors, are intertidal vegetation, their extensive root system slows erosion, and they are also native. Without mangroves, hurricane damage will increase. Every 2.7 miles of coastal forest reduces a hurricane storm surge by 1 foot.
Mangroves sound like a very protected tree, but I need to know how to plant them.
Mangroves grow in a tropical climate. The ideal conditions to plant mangroves are a neutral pH, a temperature from 77 to 86 degrees, adequate magnesium, high humidity, and an elevation above high tide level.
A conventional method often used is the distribution of propagules from a boat to the ocean. This is based on natural dispersion. One project in Coral Gables, Florida cost $80,000 for 2,500 propagules. When environmentalists went back, only 4 were growing.
One problem with conventional methods is predation.
Well, what kind of predation will we face?
Deer, crabs, wild pigs, and monkeys all enjoy a good mangrove snack. So how will we protect these seeds from these hungry predators?
The Mangrove.org research team has been involved in a new way of planting mangroves. Widely encased methodology, or REM, was designed to protect against predation, rack, wind, waves, and anthropogenic activity using PVC. It's rigid but laterally flexible, and also blocks UV light while allowing visible light through, which results in 3 times faster growth due to effective photochrome effect.
Well, what happens to the PVC as the tree grows?
As the tree grows, it splits the pipe at the slit in the sign, breaking out of the encasement. After about 3 years, the tree is established.
REM sounds like a better method than the conventional way.
You can plant the mangroves on the barrier islands surrounding your town to lessen the effect of the storm surge.
That is a really good idea.
Eureka! This is the perfect situation for us to implement our innovative solution, aerial reforestation of barrier islands, or bombing the islands back to life.
So you're saying that military strategy could win the war against deforestation?
Yes. Using this system, we would drop these canisters at 1,000 feet from an aircraft flying at 80 miles an hour to achieve the recommended planting distance of 6 to 10 feet apart. The system also includes a non-rooted propagule in a wax capsule at the bottom of the pipe. When the pipe drops, it embeds itself, and on impact, the wax shatters, allowing water and ambient sunlight to reach the seed.
Well, what data do you have to support your idea?
I divided the canister out of a potato cannon and a force probe, and compared this to the force it would have if dropped from 1,000 feet. In addition, I've proven that the weight at the bottom causes it to fall vertically and plant itself upright.
How much will this cost?
It'll cost about $12,500 for a conventional REM per acre. The only additional cost for aerial REM would be the helicopter fee. Aerial REM is better because it requires fewer people, less time, and is much more cost effective in the long run. You can plant 100,000 propagules a day instead of 100 per forester per day.
Well, I don't really like this new innovative solution that you're suggesting. I think we should stick to the conventional REM. I see all the benefits of this system, but I'm concerned about the aerial part.
It's imperative that we reforest mangroves ASAP.
I agree that time is of the essence, and with aerial reforestation, you can plant mangroves. You can plant up to 1,000 times more trees in a day. We can't afford to wait because the trend shows stronger hurricanes are becoming more common.
Well, I'll have to think about it. I'll bring it to the city council.
We'll re-meet on January 25th.
Alright, well, I have to go pick up my kids.